We've got a contest that'll take us back in time. Don Mattingly will bat next. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Mattingly.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first is in time, so Trevor gets just what he wanted to begin the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Hoffman is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success. Got him to go down swinging there. Babe Ruth becomes out number 2 this inning, and it's fouled away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Last chance for the Yankees. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. The winning pitcher is played.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 6-10.
Kershaw has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's anticipation is high for some fireworks. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hit back up the middle to his left. Simon throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Jose Bautista.
The right fielder, number 19.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman.
And he fouls this one off.
Donaldson.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Got him. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gwynn.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Hernandez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Duke Snyder, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 1 run.
Perhaps some show-stopping moments lie ahead. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Morgan, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Hit out towards second. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
The 7th fielder.
Now batting, Duke Snyder, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Line toward right center. And he has come through big time, as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 1-1. Stepping up now, Mike Simon. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Two pitch is fouled away. The 2-2. Back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the second runner will stop at third.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. The 1-2. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. From the stretch. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second, as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So stepping in, Brooks Robinson, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout. On his way to pitch number 100. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Right side. Scooped up on the backhand. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. See a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0. Giambi is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead.
And the throw to first is there. Raleigh. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Paul DeYoung. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Right fielder.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. The next to bat for St. Louis, Rogers Hornsby, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Fingers is ready. 2-2 on its way. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, first pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
So coming to the plate, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And it's 1-2. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's
threw it right past him. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Popped him up. Bench is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Enos Slaughter. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Belted high and deep into right center. Gwynn ranging back. And it's gone. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Baseman number 13.
Felipe Vasquez enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. No balls and 1 strike. Curveball taken a little high. Big swing by Carpenter, and this is out to deep right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. From the stretch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what? Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Cardinals and the Tropics. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fouled away. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul DeYoung goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Robinson has it. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now. 2 away.
Now batting.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Here's Matt Carpenter, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ballgame. Popped high in the air. Morgan waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 0-1, here it comes. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ozuna stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. St. Louis, good night.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors, and they left no runners on base.
Anticipation is high. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And all 3 runners on the move here. On the bunt attempt is popped up. Bench hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning.
For the victorious Yankees, no runs on no hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Anticipation is stepping in, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gwynn.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And 1 batter in, and the Blue Jays are going to have to handle a threat on the base paths. Standing in, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snider, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Snider.
He's set and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Batista moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping up now, Mike Simon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Simon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Davis has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 men on, 2 out, and in steps Big Frank.
Number 35, Frank Thomas.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Davis racing back out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Batista is there, and he'll make. Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Second inning start. Now the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now to the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Next to him, Ralph Kiner will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in, Joe Morgan. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Joe Morgan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. Throw won't get him.
The center fielder, number 4, Duke. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please.
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the leagues settling in now. Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way.
Gwynn.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down.
111.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joe Morgan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to right. Gallo should have room. And he brings it in on the warning track. Digging in, Duke Snider. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Snider.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Now a throw over to first. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Simon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Win over at second. Snider at first, one gone. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Now batting, Frank Thomas. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo moves over. No trouble with this one. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Donaldson.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lou Gehrig becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. And a slider called strike.
Leading it off, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Again, a 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Brooks Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Striding in, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, number 5.
Here's the pitch.
Bench.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throwing to second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Ralph Kiner will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Kiner.
Lays off 1-0. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Allen.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. He's set. Here it comes.
Batting 6.
Ball 1.
Left fielder, number 16.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The second baseman.
Popped him up. Thomas has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Russell Martin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Giovanni Gallegos, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Digging in the switch hitter, Mike Simon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tough and play with the big part of the field.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 35.
Riding in once again, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Mike Brown.
Ichiro Suzuki will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 51, Ichiro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Swing hard liner to left center, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So coming to the plate, Brooks Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Here's the 2-0. Hit to third. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snider. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Snider.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Simon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And there's ball 1. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The first baseman, number 23.
Stepping into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Standing in, Brooks Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Striding in to start the 9th, Joey Gallo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. No balls and 1 strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Right there for strike 1. Strike taken up in the zone. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And a ball 1-0. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 1 run.